Good afternoon. My name is John Newenberg. I'm with W5 Business Coaching, and today we're with Mark Bossert of Top Local Lead Generation. And my question for you today, Mark, is why would someone want to take on a lead generation company?
Well, I think for most people, lead generation in small business certainly is one of the most important things that they depend on. So if you're not getting the kind of lead generation results that you need, you look for other opportunities. So for me, when I talk to businesses about this kind of stuff, they typically have a target. They want more leads and consistent leads every week, but then they have lots of implements that they want to use. That's, the answer is Facebook ads, the answer is SEO, the answer is, you name it, on and on. There's many arrows that one can choose from in order to create more leads. And a lead generation company will have the expertise to be able to use the right arrow and to help you develop out a funnel, a strategy that then becomes very evident which tool to use to drive those leads. And that's ultimately why you're going to get efficiency, you're going to get measurement, you're going to get results. And that's why you hire a lead generation company.
What's distinct about your version, your style of lead generation?
Well, I think we've always been very focused on content is a big part of what we create, just like we're doing right now. And there's specific kinds of content that work much better. And so because I've done this for over 20 years, I have, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made more mistakes than most people have. And that means I've learned a lot of hard lessons, and you don't have to. And that's one of the big reasons why you hire me.
Awesome. Thinking about some of your recent successes with clients, give us a bit of a case study or a story about helping a particular client.
Well, I might just turn this around a little bit, John. And you're a client, and we've over the last while we've gotten you to #1 for business coach in Vancouver. And what kind of results has that produced for you?
Geez, I didn't expect to get a turn the table here, but SEO optimizing my website has produced great results for me and my business. This last year has been the best year financially that I've had in business since starting in 2004. About half of the business I did last year was a result of an inquiry from my website. So what that means is that someone that I've never known before, it wasn't a referral, it was someone who went to the internet, looked for a business coach, did a search. Some of them looked at more than one site, many of them looked at my site, and that was the extent of their search. And that means that I had to be at or very near the top of the list, or the first candidate that people selected to evaluate and decide whether or not to go ahead. So being top of the list makes a massive difference in the results that you get. And I'm at the top of the list, and I think largely thanks to the work that you've been doing for me.
So there it is. I mean, it's not just that we got you ranking first, the website delivers, the conversion is there. I mean, those are all the pieces, the arrows that one needs to be able to hit that target. And it's putting it all together. You did a great job with your website. Your developers, did a fantastic job, I think, and it's proven out. I mean,
yeah, I'm getting lots of great feedback. Thanks, Mark. Lots of great feedback from clients and from near and far, actually. Some very significant positive feedback from people. It's awesome.
There you go.
Well, thanks, Mark. Thanks for your time together today. And if you're looking for someone to help you figure out the levers and dials of your tactical marketing plan, let me recommend Mark Bossert, the number that you can see there, or go to toplocalrankings.com, ask for Mark.
Thanks, John.
Cheers.